Hi friends, welcome back to our channel. I'm Emma if you don't know me, and this is Eloise, and we are here to give you a 3-month postpartum update. I'm sure she's going to steal the show the entire time, so don't mind her. We don't mind. So I just wanted to update you guys on how Eloise is doing. She is now 3 whole months old. She is 23 3/4 inches long. And she is 12 pounds. So let's take a look at how long you are. Can you say hi? She's distracted by the fan. She's getting a little heavy to do things one-handed, so it's definitely a two-hand job now to carry her around. But she is doing amazing. She's growing on her growth curve perfectly. We are still nursing, so we are 100 days into nursing today, and that was our first goal. So we are so excited that we've reached that first goal. And yeah, our next goal is 6 months, and then our goal after that is 1 year. So we're gonna just keep pushing on, and through all the trials and tribulations we've gotten through so far, and now it's just easy and an amazing bond that we have together. So we are very excited to just continue that journey. So next I want to talk about her sleep. So she is sleeping pretty well. We are slowly trying to get her bedtime to be a little bit earlier. So currently she won't really stay in her bassinet for the night until about 10 p.m. But we've been moving it back. We've gotten to about 9:45, 9:30. We usually are able to get her in, but it's all about that slow movement back to get her where she needs to be. So she has been going to bed between 9:30 and 10, and then she'll sleep till about between usually 1:30 and 3:30 for her first stretch. Is usually really long. And then she usually gets up one more time in the night, which is probably depending on when her first wake up is. But if she wakes up around 1:30, she'll wake up about 4:30. If not, it'll be like 6:30. And then after the sun comes up, she doesn't like to be in her bassinet. So we have Mom and Eloise cuddles after that. But she just is a great sleeper. She goes straight back to sleep as soon as she's done nursing, and she goes back in her bassinet just fine. And then during the day, our naps are just a little challenging sometimes. We are currently being held and snuggled for all of our naps, but we are starting to just make sure we put her down, being consistent with that so that I can have some time to get stuff done around the house while she's sleeping. So we are super excited that she also now has 2 teeth. So she's got her 2 bottom teeth already. She got them actually right before she turned 3 months old. So it is crazy that she is already teething. It is tough when they're teething this young because she can't really hold a teether in her mouth for very long. Yeah, soon. She can't hold the teether in her mouth very long. She can put things in her mouth, she can hold things, but she just doesn't understand keeping them in her mouth. So we actually came up with the idea to put some frozen breast milk into a nipple of a bottle and kind of smush it in there so it was down in the nipple, and she chewed on that. And as the milk melted, she just drank it, and she loved it. It helped so much. We have had to give her Tylenol a couple times for her fever that she's gotten from her teeth coming in, but she's definitely a drooly baby these days with her teeth ears coming in. And yeah, it's been a learning experience, but she's doing really well with it. Hopefully she gets a break now because her top teeth don't seem to be anywhere in sight, but hey, you never know. I didn't think she was gonna teeth when she did, so I guess we will just have to wait and find out. Are you talking to everybody? She's super talkative these days. She loves to see herself in the mirror. She loves to see Mommy and Daddy in the mirror. She recognizes that it's herself, and it is so cute. Over the past few days, she's been really loving toys. So, like, she will literally get bored when she doesn't have a toy. So she's grabbing a hold of it. Good job. You want to take it? You put it in your mouth. You're silly. But she is loving toys and holding on to them and shaking them and throwing them on the floor. Yeah. Yeah. And she's just loving talking and seeing everybody, and she's starting to recognize faces. So That is super exciting. I did want to mention she is rolling from her tummy to her back, and she's been doing that since she was about a month old. And she's really, really close rolling from her back to her belly. So here I'm going to go ahead and insert some videos and pictures that are my favorite from the last month, and I hope you guys really enjoy those, and I hope you enjoyed this update. If you did, go ahead and like this video and go ahead and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you see whenever we get new updates. And since we didn't have a video last week, we have 2 coming out this week, and then we're back on our normal weekly schedule. So we look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Bye! Really? Tell me. Tell me. What do you see? Are you swimming? Hi. Eloise. Hi. Hi, baby. Really? Really? What are you doing?